Rainbow Six Siege launched almost 2 years ago in December of 2015 and has grown tremendously over the last 2 years, going from a disappointing launch with less than optimal sales and an all-in-all meh of review scores. 7s, 7.5, sometimes 8s, sometimes a little lower. It quickly turned itself around, though, and has become something amazing that so many people, like myself, enjoy. I, myself, quite frequently play Rainbow Six. Behind Destiny, it's the game I put the most amount of hours into. I put about 450 compared to Destiny's 2000. That's a large margin of difference, but it's whatever. It's so captivating. It's a team-based tactical shooter. It's very slow paced, which turns some people off, but how quickly it turns from a slow paced shooter into something, just a fast-paced gunfight, that's, life or death immediately, like one headshot kills you. It's just so unique and different. It's exhilarating. Kills feel good. Getting that headshot on somebody is just so crisp, and it feels rewarding. Winning a match or a round feels rewarding. It doesn't feel like a win just for a win, per se. It feels like you accomplish something. You work together as a team, not always. Sometimes you play casual by yourself, you don't feel like you just played as a team, but that's not the point. It feels like you accomplish something. If you play ranked with a bunch of your friends, you feel like you just accomplished something by winning that match against a very, tough team, and you guys came out on top. That's very good, and that's what a lot of games strive to be, but not a lot of games get that. It's just, it's also unique. Every round is different. There's about 30 operators right now, with 2 on the way in the next couple of months. 30 different operators with unique abilities. They're unique. They're different. Each of them brings something to the table that changes how you play, how you break and enter into a building to extract a hostage or secure an area or defuse a bomb, make it easier, or how you hunker down and defend from, the enemy. Everybody brings something unique, and not every operator is used in every round. So how you play that game and how you go about, finishing the objective is different every time, and that's why I love the game so much. It doesn't get stale very often. It feels unique and different. So you're probably asking yourself, Taylor, why are you talking about a game that's 2 years old? This game's been around for 2 years now. Shooters don't usually last that long. Why are we still talking about this game? Why is this game still so popular? Well, unlike most shooters, Rainbow Six Siege has persisted. This was a holiday game of 2015, and most holiday shooters stay for about 4 months and then just kind of wash away. Call of Duty, for example, has a big release, has a lot of sales, but the community kind of tapers off as time goes on. Nothing against Call of Duty per se in that sense. That's just how it goes. People find new games and go on. But Rainbow Six is different. And in my opinion, Rainbow Six is on a track to be the next big tactical shooter like CSGO. Now, before you crucify me in the comment section saying, "You're saying that CSGO is going to be outclassed by Rainbow Six, you're a fucking idiot. Kill yourself." No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that Rainbow Six is poised to be like CSGO. Not saying that it's going to be as big. It's hard to compete with CSGO.
Protect the biohazard container.
Maybe or maybe not it will be as big as CSGO. Who knows? But Rainbow Six is growing. Siege is growing. And the numbers show. And it's not stopping. The average players on Steam is in the tens of thousands a month regularly. Like, that's average. Daily players is, I don't have those exact numbers, but like peak players are usually in the tens of thousands. Average players are also in the tens of thousands. According to Twitch, it also broke into the top 10 most watched games according to hours of esports watched. And it was just shy last month, and those are February. That's the February one. I don't have March. And that same month, well, and March just ended, so we don't have March. But also, in that same month, it was just shy of top 10 most watched games in general. So it has a huge following. It has a huge community, you know, has a huge welcoming community. You know, you've got your bad eggs that are like, oh, kill yourself, you know, you suck, fucking delete the game, you know, you're always going to get that. But generally speaking, the community is nice. It's like, hey, I'm new. It's like, that's fine. Let me tell you how to play this game and I'll teach you. We're here to help you out. It's like, that's awesome. You know, as a huge player base, as, you know, a huge following, and the game is unique and different. But why? What sparked this huge success? And I'm going to tell you one word. That's persistence. Upon its initial launch, Siege looked like to be, like I said, another of those passerby holiday shooters. You know, they launch every year. Come in 3, 4 months, maybe 5 months pass. People forget about it. It's one of those games that isn't really remembered. It's forgotten. You know, it was plagued with, you know, buggy gameplay. Cheaters were running rampant and just had not the greatest netcode and servers. Bullets wouldn't connect. I played in the early days. It could be pretty bad. But persistence. Ubisoft set out on a mission to fix the game and to have it accessible to everybody. Even though it's not the most new player friendly, they try to make it accessible. But they also tried to fix what was wrong with the game. They tried to fix the game, and they made the DLC player-centric, not profit-centric. Every 3 months, a DLC comes out. 2-3 months, a DLC comes out. It releases 2 new operators and a map. And it doesn't exclude the people that don't buy the Season Pass. What it does is it says, hey, people that bought the Season Pass get the operators 1 week early for free. And then after that 1 week, anybody that did not buy the Season Pass can purchase them with in-game currency. Every map that was released, even the map that was released in the mid-season reinforcement, which adds new things to the game even, new gadgets, and this one time a new map, just adds to the game and keeps it fresh. It does not exclude or alienate any form of the player base just because they do not want to spend extra money. And that is why this game is having a huge success. It focuses on its player base and not on profiteering of the consumer. And this is not common. Not many games these days do that. Not many games focus on the players as much as Ubisoft does. And that's awesome. And I'm glad, and they've struck gold with this game, and this game keeps growing, and I can't wait to see what happens next. But yeah, guys, that's, to me, in my opinion, is why Rainbow Six Siege is one of the biggest growing games, and will continue to be that way. You know, leave comments below. Tell me what you guys think. You know, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I'll link where I, got the information that was stated in this video in the description below. But yeah, guys, until next time, this is the Geek Reviewer. I'll see you next time.